Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. Practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the 3rd dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear, the message, that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. the truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension and we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, fellow human light beings. Welcome back. I'm a minute early, aren't I? Welcome back to another live guided interdimensional meditation. A lot of things going on in the multiverse, especially here on planet Earth. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Usually takes people a few minutes to get here. I will babble a little bit. I'm already very loopy, and that's because I did one of these channel sessions. Channeled personal guidance from interdimensional ET light beings. So I just finished doing one of those a little while ago. It was very good, very powerful. And I'm officially going to start promoting that more because it was such a beautiful experience for everybody. So if you're interested in that, you can go to thunderwizard.com if you want to get a monthly one, or you can go to channel.thunderwizard.com if you want less expensive single sessions or get a package of them. Okay, so a lot of things going on in the cosmos. I mean, there's been some crazy, huge discoveries having to do with the pyramids, which are now lining up with what historians, pre-Christian historians have been saying, including Plato and others. I just made a video about one. I found out some very interesting information that actually explains my communications with light beings who told me about my connection to all of that. You can watch that video to find out more about that. And we've got all of these planets lining up here. We don't have Saturn in there yet, but it's going to be, and things are getting very intense, and I can feel it. And perhaps you are experiencing similar to me. I am waking up. All day today I've been waking up to my 5D self on a greater level. So I'm going to be working harder to start helping people with reintegrating with their 5D self. We'll start doing more of that, and I'll make I'll talk about that more as time goes on, because I feel that coming. It's not coming, it's here, it's happening. All right, so I don't have a whole lot of things. In fact, I don't have anything planned for this meditation. I was kind of blown away at what just happened earlier today with the channeling session. So I'll be interested to see what happens here. We're getting ready for some kind of, the shift is really getting closer and closer. And I wish I completely understood it or had more understanding, but I know I'm already experiencing it. Just in the past 24 hours, I've shifted up another level, and I'm trying to recalibrate. And I don't know how big it's going to get. I guess I'm kind of thinking it might start to really get big here. So hopefully you're here and ready for that and are looking to shift up. All right, so I'm starting to babble a little bit, and we've got now, I guess, enough people. We can go ahead and get the meditation started. So give me a second here to see if there's how I should All right. So, let's go ahead and get started with the meditation. So, if you're new to this channel and this meditation, you can hear in the background the Huar mantra. That is a mantra of the 5D shift that was given to me by a light being a couple of years ago. And it is the main sound. It is a frequency that will shift Earth up to a higher frequency. It destroys negativity, it destroys falsehood, it destroys devaluation, it destroys attachment to lower frequency stuff. And it creates the new world. So you don't have to try and sound like I do. You don't have to copy what I do. When I chant this, you can do it in your own frequency, your own register. If you want to get a good experience out of this meditation, you can sit in a meditative posture, like full lotus or half lotus. You can sit on the edge of a chair with your back straight. You can sit on the couch, lie on the couch. You can lie on the floor. If you're okay with falling asleep, you can lie down. If you want to stay awake, don't lie down. And you don't have to sit or lie. You can stand in a posture. You can dance. You can do qigong yoga. You can do spontaneous movement. As long as you are wanting to connect, that's all that matters here. Okay, as you can tell, I'm having a hard time just talking like a normal person right now. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So please do me a favor, get in your favorite meditative posture, and please inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Now, if you would please continue breathing long and deep. Feel the power of gravity pulling you closer to the earth. Become aware that gravity is Mother Earth's embrace. She loves you so much. She can't tolerate the thought of you flying away from her even for a split second, so she continuously pulls you closer and closer to herself. Now we're going to chant the Huul breath, H-U-U-L, Huul. And what you're going to do is you're going to inhale energy from the heavens down through your chakra, down to your feet. You're going to exhale, send that heavenly energy down into the center of the earth while you chant the Huul sound. Then you're going to inhale a second time, bringing refined earth energy up through your feet to your crown. Then you're going to exhale, chant Huul again, sending earth energy up into the sky. Thereby connecting heaven and earth, your body will become a conduit. Ready? Inhale and begin chanting with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Allow your body to become the conduit through which these energies move, allowing the heavenly energy and the earthly energy to move in opposite directions, one coming down, the other going up. You are now the electromagnetic conduit that connects these two realms. There is no other being in the universe besides a human that can do this. This is how powerful you are. Allow yourself to empty into infinity. You are only right now focusing on channeling these energies, allowing the planet to charge herself up with higher dimensional, powerful gamma frequencies coming from the center of our galaxy. Allow yourself to become the conduit through which Earth fills herself with higher dimensional energy. While you are doing this, you become aware that you are losing your attachment to your third dimensional fictional character. You are allowing yourself to release from all of your karmic lifetime attachments. You are now able to rise up to the next level of being. As we are doing this, what you are going to do now is reach out mentally into the heavens and ask for any extraterrestrial light beings to come and connect with you mentally, telepathically. Reach out up into space. Ask these beings to come and empower you in your meditation. And allow yourself to experience whatever being makes themselves known to you. Ask them to introduce themselves and to communicate whatever message they would like to communicate. And please repeat back to this being what you saw, felt, and heard. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. What we are going to do now is we are going to allow ourselves to rise up through the shaft of light energy that is coming down through our crown that we brought down in the Hul meditation. So allow your energy to come up out of your crown. Begin climbing up this shaft of light which goes up through the roof, up out of Earth's orbit, and moves its way up to the dimension just above our own. So I suppose that would be the fourth dimension. We rise up and we sit here, and as you look around, you are being given an opportunity to see the potential timelines going forward. So what you're going to do is you are going to work with the being that introduced themselves to you, and you are going to specifically work on bringing a potential timeline for planet Earth. So spend a moment with your friend, your guide, and discuss with them things that you would like to see on Earth, changes that you would like to see, what you would like to have happen in the immediate future for this dramatic shift that is coming on the 30th. It's going to be a timeline shift, if you will. And so you're going to work with your being. Mine told me he was an architect. And you're going to work with this being to create whatever it is you want. So you work that out. So spend a few moments with your guide discussing what you would like to bring into manifestation that will dramatically shift the world. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. What we're going to do now is imagine that you're looking in front of you and you see a multiple of potential realities that are waiting to be brought into being. You're going to choose the one that you've just been discussing. You are going to imagine this reality coming into being as a result of this eclipse. That means that there will be a dramatic shift going forward. And if you wish to completely change the world, then you can focus on making that happen. We are going to chant the Huar breath. And as we do, imagine that you are creating the next timeline going forward towards the end of this, for the rest of this year. And that the shift you're going to create will be irreversible. And by the end of this year, we will be in a completely different world. Inhale and begin chanting Huar with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Imagine that you have brought into being the series of events that will lead into creating a new timeline where your most perfect reality will be irreversibly unfolded. And now what I'd like to do is to continue to focus on the energy stream that is going up through your body, up into all of the higher dimensions. You're now going to leave a portion of yourself here which will continue to create the new timeline. You will bring your perception with me, and we are going to go up to the highest dimensional realm. So imagine yourself connecting to this stream of light that is going up through your crown. Allow yourself to go up out of the fourth dimension. Continue to go up higher. You will pass through all of the dimensions until we get to the ninth dimension. And I would like for you to imagine that you're now placed in a chair, and in front of you is the Council of 13. These are very powerful light beings. You look down the shaft of light and you can see a portion of yourself in the fourth dimension creating the new timeline. You can look down below that and see yourself in the third dimension being a conduit, sending all of these energies deep into planet Earth. She is absorbing all of this. Bring your energy back up to being seated in front of this large council of beings. Give me a moment. What is it that they're saying? Okay, I'm not sure I understand this. This is the realm where they know what decisions you are going to make. Why is that important? Because they want us to understand the gravity and the power of your ability to change reality. Every single one of you is a creator of worlds. You have been chosen to incarnate on planet Earth so that you could take responsibility for shifting Earth into another timeline which will allow all consciousness to evolve. We're going to help you integrate this knowledge into your conscious waking experience. So now what's going to happen is one of these council members, these powerful light beings, are going to make their way to you. They're going to give you an energy upgrade. They're going to put energy into your third eye. They're going to stimulate your pineal gland. This will help you to become a master of manifesting realities. So allow one of these beings to make their way toward you. You will give them permission if you choose to follow through with this. And you will tell them, I give you permission to energetically upgrade my pineal gland. Go ahead and do this now. Allow yourself to expand into the energy that's being given to you. Expand beyond what you think you know. When you return to your body, you will have more power than anyone else in your personal world. You can only use this power to manifest and create the new world. People may not understand. You may feel yourself moving beyond other people or society in general. Make sure that you always focus on taking responsibility for being a higher dimensional being who is in a physical body. You are changing the program from inside the program. You are hacking the third dimension from the inside. You will never be the same. Open your mind to accepting your higher dimensional identity. And now, if you have any questions, you may ask this light being and or allow them to simply give you any personal messages or advice. And now thank this being for the power that you have been given. All right, we're not done. So now please continue to focus on this shaft of light going through you. We are now going to rise all the way up to the highest dimension, which I'm told is the 12th, the 13th. We are going to allow ourselves to go up to the top of the cosmic egg. This is where Shiva sits. You are going to unify yourself with the complete source of all consciousness. Imagine yourself sitting at the top of this egg. Energy is coming up through your root chakra to your crown. You can look down the center of the shaft of energy and you can see yourself in each one of the dimensions going all the way back down to earth. Up in this dimension, you get to decide who you are going to be in this new world that is being manifest. Spend a moment with Lord Shiva and allow him to reveal to you your highest identity. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Repeat back what you have seen, felt, and heard. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We're now going to allow ourselves to go back down this shaft of energy, and you are going to bring with you the new identity that you have just awakened to. So we come down each of the shafts, we pick up along the way all of the other aspects of ourselves. We come all the way back down and allow ourselves to come back into our third dimensional body. You are now your highest version of yourself from the highest dimension, and you have now brought that back into your third dimensional experience. You have complete control over this simulation. You will become conscious of how you have always originally intended for this simulation to go. Bring to mind an event that you want to have happen in the world in the next week. Make it specific. See if it comes directly from your higher self. Spend time, a couple of moments, bringing this to your awareness. Repeat this event to yourself 3 times. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Hold on to this thought, this event. Now allow yourself to come out of your physical body, rise up out of Earth's atmosphere. And when we get here, we see that there is an army of light beings extraterrestrials as well as demigods and gods. We do not need to do the normal invitation. They have been waiting for this moment. You are now going to send out a mental invitation to them to join you in this next part, where we are going to go out into the center of the galaxy and bring to manifestation what we've just imagined. Go ahead and invite all of these beings to join you. We now allow ourselves to rise up out of our solar system. We go higher and higher until we look down upon our own galaxy. We can see in the center of our galaxy there is a very bright light in the center, where all of the stars seem to be converging. That is in fact the central sun, as some people call it. It is a black hole. It is a portal. We and all of our light-being friends make our way to the center of the Milky Way galaxy. This portal is actually a being. You are going to ask permission to be able to send energy through this being, the Lord of the Void. Do this now. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Bring to mind the event that you wish to bring about on Earth. Check with yourself to see if this feels the best possible reality in line with all conscious beings. And now we're going to chant the Huar mantra. You will send this energy as very powerful light into the portal, which will go directly into the center of the sun, which will be revealed and released through the coronal hole that is now facing Earth. And this intention energy will hit planet Earth in 3D reality. And it will take place. Inhale and begin chanting with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue to intend this energy shift. Continue to intend the specific timeline event that you've been focusing on. Now we are going to allow ourselves to flow through this portal directly into the center of the sun, and without stopping, we will then shoot ourselves out of the sun directly towards planet Earth. So on the count of 3, we're going to enter into the portal. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We dive directly into the portal. We make our way into the center of the sun. We continue to drive through and out the coronal hole that is facing Earth. We send solar energy and energy directly from the center of the galaxy, and we shoot it directly towards planet Earth. We are going to count to 3 again, and you're going to see this very powerful, intentional timeline energy crash into Earth and shift Earth onto a new timeline. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shift. Now we surround planet Earth, and we are now going to root this energy deep into the center of the Earth, allowing this new timeline to take hold. We are going to chant the Hul breath, allowing Earth to ground herself into her new timeline awareness. Inhale and chant Hul with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. If you would now, please focus your attention on Earth continuing to evolve, continuing to shift to a higher frequency. Imagine the perfect world you wish to live in, one where there is no violence, there is no fear, there is no pain. There is no such thing as money or work or debt. A world where all human beings are powerful, higher dimensional light beings. A world where all people see and experience each other on a spiritual level, where we are all connected through empathy and love, compassion. We live in a world where higher dimensional beings from other civilizations are free to come and go on planet Earth, where we remember the old technology that works on love, crystals, energy. We allow ourselves to be able to connect directly to all beings. There is no separation between physical beings and spiritual beings. We are able to live as long as we choose. We are able to leave our bodies at will. We are able to connect to all other civilizations. We have the ability to experience the highest level of love and bliss and joy beyond what we can imagine. Spend a moment in this new reality, this new world. See yourself in your perfect 5D environment. Allow your light being family to surround you. Spend a few moments interacting with them, allowing them to communicate to you. All right, this is where your essence is. You can come here whenever you choose. And now I'm going to give you permission to open your eyes on the count of 3. When I do, you will perceive whatever it is that you perceive, but your essence can remain in this higher dimensional world that you have created, the new earth. And someday when you open your eyes, you will physically be there. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Please rub your palms of your hands together. Place them on your eyes. Inhale the heat into your pineal gland down to your feet. Inhale. Exhale out into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale into the earth. One last time, inhale. Exhale into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, scalp. back of the neck, front of the neck, arms, shoulders, chest. And here we are. We got another one down. Colin Martins, I see, dropped $19.99. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. The Fisher Life says, I can vouch for Mahadeva and our light being brothers and sisters. Absolutely worth it. Okay. Good deal. All right. So that's it for this meditation. So far, the messages I've been receiving for myself over the past week are coming true. And some of that has been revealed in the most recent video I uploaded. So if that continues, I can only imagine what is coming for the world. But it's time for us to take responsibility for what we want to create. So we'll keep working on that, and I don't know, we'll see. Maybe going forward we'll start making interdimensional videos where we get very specific on what we're going to intend, and we'll all focus on that one thing and see what happens when we do that. All right, let's see, anything else come up here? Tordis, hi, good to see you. All right, that's it for me, my friends. Yeah. That's enough for me today. I wish you all the best, and I appreciate you all being here. You guys know what to do. You know where to go. I'll see you all very soon. Please take very good care of yourselves. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.